You're wondering what the significance is of the Native American headdress. You've seen this popular Native symbol in so many places, but why is it such an important symbol? Watch this video to find out what the significance of the Native American headdress is, so you could quickly have a solid understanding of what this amazing indigenous symbol really means. Native American headdress is a well-known symbol of strength and bravery to the indigenous people of North America. Headdresses are important because they have been worn by the most important and influential members of the tribe. We'll expand on this later, but headdresses are not made in one day. They take a very long process to make, and the process itself displays how important and meaningful it is for the person who has earned the headdress. Another reason for the importance of the headdress is that it's not only one of the greatest honors to wear one of these beautiful pieces of art, but to be able to be the close friend, brave warrior, or chief who actually makes the headdress is also an incredible honor. Now that you know why the headdress is so important, let's move on to the third point. The third question we have about the Native American headdress is, how is the headdress actually made? To make a headdress, one single feather would be added to the band each time the recipient committed an act of bravery. Headdresses were only made when someone earned this honorable headpiece. Some tribes required that the recipient or the person wearing the headdress fast for several days before earning each additional feather to show their loyalty towards the tribe. The process of making the headdress itself shows the great significance that the headdress has in the Native American culture. Who would actually wear a headdress? Only those who were known as being admired or greatly respected from other members of the tribe would wear a headdress, as its symbol represents bravery and honor. A distinguished community member, such as a chief or a warrior or someone being honored for something, would typically wear a headdress. It was once common for headdresses to be worn in battle as well by the Native American people of Canada or the United States. Currently, you would most likely see a headdress worn in a traditional Native wedding ceremony, or another ceremony such as a powwow, swearing in, or something like that. Now that we know who should wear a headdress, who shouldn't wear one? That basically means that everyone else shouldn't. Those who haven't earned it or done something to earn the right to wear a headdress should not be wearing one. Many activists take major offense to those wearing headdresses who haven't earned them, as it's seen as disrespectful for those who have earned them. Many people would also say that wearing a headdress when you haven't earned it is extremely offensive to the validity and meaning that the headdress has. From observation, most Native people get upset or offended when headdresses are used as mascots or costumes. So I would recommend trying to steer clear of that if your intention is to be respectful.